What's up, guys? I'm Scott and this is Uncharted Florida, and I'm excited because it's Pompano season. So the Pompano have come south. We're in central Brevard County, and most of the reports are down near Hutchinson Island and on south a little bit, but there's plenty of catch reports. We're on the northern end here in Brevard County of these fish hitting, so now is the time to get out here. During the summertime, we caught all those live sand fleas. We blanched them, we froze them, so now's the time to pull them out of the freezer and get them out in the water, and let's see what we can catch. We're gonna start with 5-ounce sinkers. It looks like the water's moving pretty good. 5 ounce is a good starting point. We can always drop down to 4 if it's not moving too much, or go up to 6. We're gonna start things out with some easy clam fish bites. We're gonna throw that on the hook first, and then you're gonna see what bait we're gonna use. And if you haven't seen my other videos, I just put out a video on why you should use this string, so check out how I put this on there. If you guys enjoy surf fishing content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be out here as this spring migration works its way north. It's low tide right now. It just went to low. It's about to work its way up to high. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this out there as far as I can, because when you're going from low to high, actually when you're coming down to low, that's when those predatory fish are out beyond the bar. So that's where I'm trying to get that bait. Oh, there we go, big hit. That was a good hit. There we go, fish on. Nice hit. Man, that really bent the rod over. This feels a little bit different than those last spots. Yeah, this feels good. Oh yeah, big head shake. All right, we're in the surf here. We're in the, here we go, work them up. What we got? Oh, we got a whiting. Nice whiting. Look at that. All right. Pretty whiting. Look at that. Look at that gold shine to them. We're going to start things out with frozen fleas. Like I mentioned a minute ago, we catch these during the summertime when they're all along the beaches, and we blanch them and freeze them and save them for wintertime here. I'll link a video at the end on how you can do that as well. We're getting hit, but I don't think they're staying on. Just bring them in and see. We may have a fish on here. Oh yeah, we got a fish on. All right, feels pretty decent. Go. Pretty good sized spot. That is great bait right there. If we were targeting snook today, that would be going out for bait. I like to hook them through the rear right here when they're frozen. And you kind of do the opposite when they're live. Hooking them through the rear when they're frozen just kind of keeps that shell together, in my opinion. Everyone does it different. This is what works for me. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. This one feels better. Love to see that rod bounce like that. Just dances in the rod holder. This one's kicking pretty good. Coming straight in, kind of acting like a whiting. Could be another spot. Let's see. Oh yeah. Another big spot. These are giant spots out here this time. You really just want to get this string around the fish gum and the hook, and it'll kind of bite into itself and hold. We're just creating a little spider web around that whole set. I probably put way too much. The last time I did this, it held so good. There we go. It's perfect right there. Initially I was going as small of a hook as I could to try to increase those hookups. But what I found is when you go 1/0 or anywhere smaller than 1/0, you can't get that hook curve around those larger frozen fleas or live fleas, especially the frozen since I hook them from the rear. So I'm going back to 2/0 hooks with as light a wire as I can. I think that's the key. There we go, here we go. Fish on, fish on. Nice one, nice fish. This one feels pretty good. Oh yeah, this might be the right one. All right, another spot. That makes 3 spots. All right, we moved spots to try to find a little bit clearer water here. Starting to get a bite on this one here.
Oh yeah.
All right, fish on.
I can feel it kicking.
Feel it kicking? Feel big or?
Not too big. So you think it's a whiting or a pompano?
We had to move to get into this little bit cleaner water, although it's still not super clean yet. Oh, there we go. That's the right species.
Woo, this is cold water.
Beautiful.
All right, let's get this guy back in. It's too small. You have something?
Fish on. That was a weird hit. It was just tapping, but it was slap.
Can you get the pompano?
I don't know, this one's swimming kind of straight in. Ah, there it is. It is a pompano.
Oh, it's little babes.
Little baby pompano, real tiny. Look at that.
I think I caught the biggest one of the day.
Yeah. Real pretty pompano. What a beautiful morning this morning. I got a report yesterday that the pompano were pushing back north through Brevard County. So we came out here, tried to get that pompano run as it goes back north. We hit them as they went south. It was a little slower this year than last year, but we're really gonna try to get them as they go through this Central Florida section. Joe, what do we got going on here? Here we go, fish on, bright and early. First thing, right in the intro. All right. We got reports yesterday of the pompano pushing their way back through Brevard, so we're here trying to get in on that action. We got on some of them as they went south, and it's kind of a quick run. All right, first thing, we got a whiting. It's not our pompano, but that report yesterday also, the guy caught about 20 whitings, so excited to get on some of them. That was a good fish right there. There we go, there we go. Big hit, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one. Oh boy. There we go. That was a bigger hit than that whiting. Hoping he didn't just pop off. All right. Yep, he's still on there. This one felt good. I think we had a double on there a second ago. It's another whiting about the same size. All right. Like I said, that report yesterday talked about whiting after whiting after whiting. So we'll take that. We'll clean up on those whiting, and that'll be awesome eating. Got that rod down there getting a little action. we go. There we go. Big hit, big hit. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for. All right. Fish on, fish on. This is a good one. All right. All right, swimming in fast. That's a good sign. Coming straight in. This might be another whiting. It's not really swimming sideways like a pompano. Right here, try surf this wave in. Well, I don't know. This is kind of swimming like a pompano. Nope, here we go. Another whiting. Good whiting. Oh, that is a nice sized whiting right there. Oh, look at that. That nice golden copper color whiting. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice copper color whiting here. Beautiful morning. Go. All right. We got the right fish. There's our first pompano. All right. A little small. There's our first pompano. Look at that. Excellent. Now this guy's quite a bit too small. Might need about another 4 or 5 inches. Let's get him back in the water. There we go. Now, one of my observations has been that those small pompano tend to lead the bigger fish. And I don't know if that's because they're more sensitive to the colder water or exactly why, but it always seems like we get those smaller fish in first before the rest of the school comes through. Sometimes it takes just recasting that line, moving it maybe 10 feet to the left or the right, it'll bring on that bite. That current really isn't that strong today, so I've got 4 ounce on the one. That's plenty. I could probably go 3 and 4 ounce today. That water's still a little bit brown, but it's starting to clean up a little bit. Fish on, get that camera on. Probably gonna miss this fish. Right, fish on, fish on. Oh yeah, fish on. He's still there. Been messing around with the cameras today on 3 or 4 of these strikes and missed the fish, so. These fish have been swimming in today. What we got here? All right. Another good sign. Pushing through. Just like the last one though, this is a little bit small. We need to be 11 inches long to keep these pompano. It's a great sign. The pompano are here. What a great way to end the day. Thanks for joining me. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.